To be our second game of the day. It's going to be Sydän versus Gohenko. So a Kazuya versus Joker matchup. 2 DLCs. Kazuya, I don't think anyone knows anything about this character just yet, and Joker is... I have a lot of things to say about Joker. But I'll try not to say them during this match. Alright, so starting off really strong from Gohenko, and oh, Kazuya actually has a decent recovery, unlike the other fighting game. Oh my, what? What was that? What? That was like a damn, okay, a spike punch straight up. Alright, so Sydän is going to be taking the first stock here from Gohenko. And this is, looks like both characters have some kind of comeback mechanic thing. So, see how that's going to play out. And very interesting stuff. That is... I am so confused. I mean, it looked cool, but... Alright, but Gohenko is going to be using that AHA to... Actually, is it AHA with Arsene out? Anyway, the projectile to take the first stock from Sydän and evening out the stocks here. Gohenko still has Arsene out for just a bit. Gets sandwiched just a bit on that. Oh, and... what? You can do that? That's like Rob but better. Wow, that's incredible. Alright, so Sydän now with a whole stock lead. That is... incredible. Really nice snipe there with that laser beam. But Gohenko doing pretty well for himself. Getting back. Ooh, and that... Okay, so forward is going to do it. Usually that gets followed up by an up smash, but I guess that wasn't close enough. But the forwarder is going to do the trick. And back to even stocks, though. Sydän is currently in the lead with the Kazuya. Ooh, and once again, that projectile, you can seems like you can angle it pretty nicely. And that's one of those makes your opponent sleep and you can do whatever you want moves. And yeah, Sydän is going to take the first game. Sorry for my lack of knowledge here. But it's fine, I think. Probably the first time seeing this character for many people. As, yeah, it's just been released, but Sydän doing pretty well for herself. Taking the first game, and wow, that is a stage that isn't Pokemon Stadium 2. That is incredible. Pretty decent choice, I assume, coming from Gohenko. You're gonna get a lot more edge guards. The platforms, you can go for some stuff on those with Joker. And since Kazuya is definitely more of a grounded character, the sort of height of the platforms is a little bit different from Battlefield. I believe the top platform on Yoshi's is higher up than on Battlefield, so it's a little hard to reach, especially Kazuya, I believe, has a very low jump. And Sydän is not going to make it back. That was too far. And yeah, here's the platforms coming really nicely into use. And Gohenko going for a really nice edge guard. Actually going to take that stock super early with 3 stocks to 1 now. For Gohenko, using this Arsene incredibly well. Without Arsene, that would not have been a kill. Sydän currently struggling a bit. Seems like Yoshi's might have been the correct move. Gohenko's using this extra aerial space. Sydän seems to have a bit of trouble getting to Gohenko. Gohenko's doing a really nice job ledge trapping as well, getting a lot of grabs on the ledge. And I don't know if that's it or not. Yeah, that's actually it. Gohenko gonna go get a 3 stock on Sydän here. Completely different from that first game. A lot of that was due to Gohenko's brilliant ledge trapping, as well as edge guarding. That second stock was phenomenal. And we are at a tied game. But we're gonna go to Smashville, I assume, since the sort of a shorter space for a slower character, I assume. Like Kazuya, it's gonna be really useful, especially without those pesky platforms. So let's see how this one goes. Of course, the middle platform there is still going to be fairly useful. And here comes Arsene really early on in the stock. Get a lot of stuff out of that, hopefully, for Gohenko. Sydän keeping her distance now that Arsene is out. And Arsene's pretty much going to be done here, so Gohenko not... Oh, I was about to say Gohenko not being able to take the stock, but a very nice footstool there at the end is going to seal the deal. And Gohenko takes the first stock against Sydän here. Yep, I believe that was an up smash. I don't even know if this character has smash attacks, but that's going to be taking the stock. Really nicely done there from Sydän, catching the landing from Gohenko with that nice anti-air. Now, Sydän, interesting enough, is getting, once again, pretty heavily edge-guarded. Does get a nice mix up there, getting on the stage instead of the ledge. Gets some hits out of that. But Arsene's going to be back up now. And... back up now. And, yeah, this is going to be pretty bad for Sydän now that she's at death percent. And, yep, that's going to be the stock for Gohenko. So Gohenko with a really nice lead, actually having the early Arsene here. And Sydän, since she's... behind, she's gonna have to be the one going in, and Gohenko going for that edge guard once again. Really nice down air and a 2-stock. So yeah, Sydän having a little bit of trouble here. Maybe the wrong stage choice going for Smashville, especially since Gohenko seems to have figured out sort of the ledge game. So maybe something larger could have worked out instead. But Sydän is confident she's gonna go back to Smashville. And Gohenko, after that first game, it did look like Sydän had really had this in control. Gohenko didn't know the matchup, but now with those good showing from Gohenko to go for those ledge traps, and the edge guards once again, a 0 to death there for Gohenko. Absolutely brilliant play. Sydän did have an unfortunate air dodge there, but Gohenko absolutely taking this home. It's going to have to be a pretty big comeback from Sydän here if she's going to take this back. In this winner's round 2 set. And here's those combos coming in. Got some percent out of it, but no finisher. And now that Arsene's out, it's going to be a really tough time for Sydän. Comeback mechanic. So once you get hit a lot as Joker, it's going to be a pretty bad time for your opponent. Yeah. Gets that ledge trump. You can't exactly go back to the ledge. Joker has really strong down smash, especially with Arsene. You don't really want to go there. So Sydän's going to end up back on stage, and then Gohenko's just going to forward smash. Predicts the spot where Sydän decided to go to, and Gohenko 3 stocks to 1, and Arsene's almost back up. This is not looking too good. Yep, Arsene right again, back up. 145%. This is really perilous for Sydän right here. Gohenko once again with his ledge trap situation. Arsene's still halfway there on the limit. And yeah, getting a jab, and this looks pretty dire for Sydän. Yeah, that gun doesn't actually manage to take the stock here, but a lot of damage. 148% on Sydän here with 3 stocks to 1. A dash attack is going to be doing it. But, yeah, you're going to have to get a lot of stuff done here as Sydän to get back into this game, and Gohenko is content just going for those guns, waiting for Arsene to come back, and that's really going to be it. Once you have Arsene, you get any kind of stray hit, and even without Arsene, 170% there for Kazuya, and that's going to be it. Gohenko, just a stray down air, is going to be taking the stock and the set.